Damn!
This video is going to cover a detailed build for the Suzuki Escudo that'll allow you to easily farm over 1.7 million credits per hour. At the end of the video, I'll put up the spec sheet so you can easily refer back to them as you tune your own car. The Escudo is super aggressive, it's a powerful car, and it's a blast to drive. It's a classic car within the Gran Turismo franchise, and not only can you easily modify it to be a great earner, you can effectively block the vision of any competition at the same time. This thing isn't the prettiest car, but it's just a beast, and it's a welcome addition to the game. This build factors in a 2-pit strategy for Sardegna. There are definitely multiple ways you could tune this thing and further maximize your earnings, but the approach I took was to provide you with a stable, fun, predictable car that'll not only give you the faster lap, but it'll make Sardegna a breeze to grind. The Suzuki V6 Escudo was developed specifically to compete in the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. It has a completely aluminum frame, with the engine pushed back to improve the car's weight distribution. The 2.5-liter V6 was tuned considerably and comes with 2 turbos, enabling it to deliver 981 horsepower and 687 pounds of torque. In addition to the engine and the framework, considerable effort was taken to improve the aerodynamics through extensive wind tunnel testing. This led to the car's somewhat radical design. This car has a storied history. I'm just touching on a bit of it here, but it's great to see it in GT7, and I'm glad I'll be able to use it as a daily grinder. This car is sold from the legendary dealership. It's on sale right now at 1.7 million, which is just a no-brainer. Pick up this car, you won't regret it. Apply this tune, and you can have that money back in your bank account within the hour. 1.7 million is a bargain for the performance. If you're watching this video at a later date, or if you're not able to pick it up now, flag the car and watch for it in the future. I promise you'll be happy that you did. So let's get into the tune. For this setup, the bulk of the parts are already fitted. It's mostly just fine tuning. I did add a restrictor and a ballast. Everything else is stock from what I recall, but just in case, I'll list all the parts at the end of the video for a quick reference when tuning your own car. So to make the car qualify for Sardegna, I adjusted the roll bars, I increased the braking acceleration and torque of the differential. I also shifted the balance of torque because the stock braking on this thing is just a monster to control. I adjusted the downforce slightly. I mostly added weight. Now this might seem like an odd choice, but the reason I did this was to give it that 50-50 weight balance on the car, and overall it felt like a minimal impact on the performance. You certainly could go the other way and limit your power, which would also improve fuel consumption, but the car is already overkill. This felt like a great option as it maintains the full power of the engine to maximize acceleration and top speed. So in terms of the race strategy, it's really simple. Just set it to fuel mapping to 6 and pit when needed, fuel up, and run another set until you need to fuel again. On the second pit stop, I changed my tires and mapped fuel to 1 to run full tilt the rest of the race. You'll finish this in about 25 minutes, 30 seconds, about a minute ahead of any competition. I had a top lap of about 1 minute 34 seconds, and that was on fuel mapping 1. For the bulk of the race, I was in the 138 to 140 range on fuel mapping 6. By no means was this a clean race for me, so I'm sure you can do better once you get a feel for the car. This car is funky looking, it's a license to print credits, and I hope you have fun driving it. If you enjoy these tunes, please like and comment below. It greatly helps with the channel growth on YouTube, and it helps steer me on what type of content you enjoy and want to see more of. If you're looking to connect with others around gaming in general, feel free to join our 22 Gaming Discord. We're a growing community of like-minded mature gamers covering multiple titles. If you're looking to game with someone at any time, 22 Gaming has got you covered. As always, thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.